I actually have been in pharmacy my whole life, and I worked at a local downtown pharmacy, and they ended up selling us to CVS. I would have stayed there forever, but I knew I didn't want to go back to a retail and wanted something more personal with our local people. So I had a passion for good produce, flowers. That was just my interest, my love. And the opportunity to buy this came available, and I knew that this was it. I was married for 23 years and had lost my husband. And so when I was trying to come up with a name for this place, I wanted something to reference, my story, like what was happening to me. And I had several people giving me names, and I had a neighbor that came up with Fresh Start, and I said that clicked. That was it. This is my fresh start. Not only was it a reference to me, to my life, but it really was great because we have fresh produce. We sell vegetable starts. Just the whole name was perfect for us. And then the logo was amazing because my daughter, who's wonderful in social media and designing, we were sitting by the table, just kind of brainstorming different fonts, plant, seedling things to put on there, circle, and then that's how the logo came available. So that's kind of how the backstory of Fresh Start Market started. I grew up here, went to school here, graduated here. I love Summersville. I love our Summersville Lake. I love that we are, 15 minutes from the New River Gorge Bridge, which is the national park now. I'm a big West Virginia lover. I just feel like we have a beautiful state. I travel a lot, but when I come home, this is home. And I know people understand that are from West Virginia. Let's see, I started in May of 2019. And then COVID hit in 2020. So that was a little bit of a struggle. We ended up staying open and doing curbside service for customers, and that turned out to be a success. I was, doing a lot of driving, trying to get all the produce in here. People were calling, ordering. Nobody could come in the store, so, they were trusting me to get their produce for them and bring it out to them. So that, I think, then is when the trust between me and my customers really happened. They understood that I'm really working hard trying to get, good stuff in for them, making sure that they're happy. We got through COVID, and then after that, things just started, flourishing then because, the name got out there. I actually had, farmers contacting me on, hey, can I sell you some corn this year? Can I do? And I'm like, yeah, this is perfect. That's exactly what, we wanted to do. So it's kind of grown from that aspect of it, I believe. It was a little bit of a struggle because I had no idea anything with farmers and produce, and so I took a lot of information from my customers. Every time they were checking out, we were talking about gardens, we were talking about, networking, who sells honey around here, who does maple syrup. I mean, I had a whole list of people's names. I didn't know what I was doing, but at least I had the information there. And then I could just kind of, when I had a moment, I could call these people, talk to them, and started getting some local stuff in here. Everyone's just been wonderful. It's just been a community-based, place of business, I think. I always said I wanted to be a part of the community and the community to be a part of me. And I feel like that's kind of what has happened around here. I get a lot of local tourists that come in here, they're Googling farmers market and they come in here. So I get to share, hiking trails around here, and I get to talk about, what I love around here. We carry a lot of more shelf-stable items for tourists whenever they come into the store. They can grab a freshie that's made here in Summersville that has West Virginia logo on it. I have some candles, some wax tarts are still made local. I carry a lot of West Virginia value-added products like jams and jellies, cornmeal, honey, maple syrup, sauces. I actually had a customer stop from New York that was passing through that picked up several bottles of honey, and he was super thrilled to get local honey on his way passing through. We also sell a lot of other West Virginia grown products such as CSB's honey, and that's right here in Nicholas County. We have eggs from CBY Farm, still right here in Nicholas County. We do Greenbrier Dairy Butter. We have J&D Homestead Chicken and Pork, which is in Nicholas County. We have Mountain State Bison. We have a local boy he's just graduated high school that makes soap for me, and it's a real cute name called Would You Lather Soaps. And I have so many customers that love his soaps, so he always makes those for me. I have Neighborhood Kombucha, which is from Morgantown. I really enjoy. I didn't know if I'd have that many people that drink it, and they love it, so I have a lot of people that buy that. I do Appalachian Orchard Company, so I buy the apples from Martinsburg. Usually get West Virginia peaches and the West Virginia apples. Usually have all of those available in the fall, and I really enjoy working with Orr's Farm up there too. I do about 4 kids events a year. They're always free, and I usually do something that any age can come and do. Usually painting rocks, painting Christmas ornaments for their parents. They love to get messy. They paint the rocks in the greenhouse. They just love. It's usually all day on a Saturday. The parents seem to absolutely love that I do something like that. So it makes me feel really good that, it's something that's important to me. This year, I actually have more educational stuff coming up for the kids. I'm doing a business program. So I have 12 students that signed up with a business plan, and they're going to set up outside under a tent and sell their products, and just to kind of show them, what it takes to have a business, what the cost goes into it, how you make your money, just talking to customers, being able to just interact with people. And so this is a little new this year for me. I'm also going to be working with the Cranberry Visitor Center with our national tree being from the Monongahela Forest, that I'll be a drop-off for students making ornaments for that tree. So I'm super excited. I love working with the kids and them coming into the store, learning about fresh vegetables and all the color in it, and yeah, I'm super excited about that. So we've always carried a lot of West Virginia grown products, but this year we became a member of the West Virginia Department of Agriculture's West Virginia Grown Partner Program. So this is going to make it a lot easier for farmers to be able to find me so they can sell their products to me, and then also for me to be able to find other places that I can actually buy from them. I really hope that being in the West Virginia Grown program, that will actually build more products in here, expand the business, get more customers in here, shopping for West Virginia Grown, having more tourists come and look for West Virginia Grown products to be able to take home with them. So really helping the community and tourism both, helping our state. Being a part of that as a farmer and producer and retailer, absolutely.
Welcome to the West Virginia Department of Agriculture's Homesteading series. In this series, WVDA planning coordinators collaborate with producers around the state to share the most up-to-date information on food prep, raising livestock, self-sufficient living skills, and much more for homesteading in the Mountain State. Their goal is to help people of all skill levels increase their knowledge for sustainable living or expand their farm business. The business development staff work to grow West Virginia agribusinesses and economy. West Virginia has a vibrant ecosystem of communities, small farms, and innovative organizations that support the agricultural economy. Our team's goal is to reach out with tools and partnerships to make potential businesses aware of the services and support the West Virginia Department of Agriculture and its partners can provide. Additionally, the business development team oversees our West Virginia Grown and Veterans and Heroes to Agriculture programs. WVDA planning coordinators act as local liaisons, coordinators, and facilitators helping develop agriculture projects and assist agribusinesses around the state. They participate in economic and business development efforts while addressing food insecurities and building resiliency in local communities. West Virginia Grown is the state's premier branding program for agriculture products. The West Virginia Grown logo indicates to buyers the product was grown and/or processed with quality ingredients in the Mountain State and that their dollars are going right back into their communities. We also offer marketing opportunities for West Virginia producers through our West Virginia Grown program. This program is free, and members gain access to the West Virginia Grown brand logo for labeling use on any eligible products. If you become a member, you'll be included in our producer database, our West Virginia Grown directory, market bulletin, and social media platforms. The business development team also includes the Veterans and Heroes to Agriculture program staff. Their priority is to provide support to veterans, law enforcement, firefighters, and first responders transitioning into agriculture via education, scholarships, mentorship opportunities, marketing, technical and business development support, and navigating available resources. The program seeks to further promote the development of agricultural industries, products, and marketing opportunities across the state.